RTW, mate. How you doing? Nice. How are you? You know when someone walks in and you go, oh,
Which one should I sit on? This one.
it is okay.
Wow. Hello, mate.
I've seen you for ages. How's life?
Very good, mate. How's yours?
Yeah, good. Enjoying this? How long you been here?
I got here after the second game, I think.
Okay.
So I watched Ginge's at home and then travelled in and been watching ever since.
Yeah, so you've got Simon and Toby
Yes.
coming up. Take it you're rooting for them.
I am. I'm supporting like all the creator teams. So
Yeah.
Sharky as well. So Sharky getting the result against John Terry is.
Ginge in the first game as
But
well.
and by the way, they look special.
Yeah.
Who's your favourite team so far?
Sharky's team looked really good because John Terry's team looked good in the first 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then they sort of came through. But Ginge came in a few minutes ago and he said, you know, we might have just played the Southampton of the league.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. That it's interesting to see who's actually drafted, like the blinders.
Yeah.
Because no one knows. No one knows.
Yeah. I've completely forgotten what it was. Format-wise, what do you think?
I think it's really entertaining. I like all the changes that they add to the game. I think the one-on-one thing's really cool.
Yeah.
And then adding the players in. Like there was one counter-attack in Ginger's game during that game-changing moment.
Yeah.
It was so good.
We're having to get very close because we've only got one microphone. But
Oh, that's
I can tell
okay.
you, he smells lovely.
Oh, I've had 3 people tell me I smell
what you
nice
got?
today.
What's the
I don't know. My wife bought it for me.
Very good.
Yeah.
Good feedback there.
Yeah.
I think as a man, you always love that when you get told that. I was
Yeah.
before and mates have gone, I don't want to sound like that, but
No,
you smell good.
no, it's important to smell nice.
It is. So, Toby, Simon, at some point they're going to be playing each other.
Yeah.
Where do your loyalties lie there?
Well, see, rumour has it Simon wants to wildcard me in one of the weeks.
there you go.
So if I get wildcarded in, then surely I have to play for the badge and back one of them.
I can't divulge some of the wild cards, but one of the producers was mentioning them to me earlier. They're going to be bloody good. When
No,
they're in
see,
it.
this is what I think. They're going to be
Yeah.
ridiculous, aren't they?
The two they were talking about today that apparently couldn't do it for different reasons were like really Premier League stuff. Like not current Premier League.
Yeah,
like,
but
you know,
that standard, yeah.
You would know them from an England point
Yeah.
of view. So it'll
Oh,
be
wow.
exciting when they start bringing those in. Because as I said, for an opening week, it has been a little bit. There's been teething problems in the sense that getting to understand some of the game changes, they'll probably end up changing some of those.
Okay,
things that might not work.
yeah.
But I really like the 3-corner system. Have you seen
3-corner
that?
system's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
very
like the
cool.
3v3, that's quite good as well.
Yeah. No, all of it is fun to watch, which is what the aim is, isn't it?
And I've got to ask you as well.
Yeah.
The charity game.
Yes.
My lad was watching it with me.
Yeah?
So I wasn't involved.
Yeah.
Fantastic event. He was watching it with me. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Packed out Wembley.
Oh,
What was that like?
ridiculous. It's hard to take it in when it was happening, like the walking out and then even just mid-game when like the ball would go out for a corner or something and then you sort of just stop and look and it sort of took like probably longer, like a whole week after to be like, that was cool.
That's
Very
the thing
cool.
with those, isn't it? I mean, obviously you enjoy it when it happens, but then when it's finished,
Exactly.
It's sort of like,
It's a major like drop in sort of, all right, we're back filming a 20 versus 2 this week. Like you just played a full sold out Wembley, so yeah, it was magic.
legend. Well, it's brilliant to have you on, mate.
Thank you very much.
For popping in. I was very surprised, but happily surprised to see you standing at the door.
Yay. Oh, I love you, mate.
Thank you very much. And I'm great to see everyone in the chat saying the same to you.
Yay.
So, well, sure, speak to you at some point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tonight, but you're going to be here regularly then, or?
Yeah, I should try and be here every week, I think. Yeah.
West Ham fan, aren't you?
Yeah, of course.
Just round the corner.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know.
Well, we're not
just
having a
round
good
the corner.
season, though, are we? So,
Well, I purposely left
listen,
West Ham out of it.
Yeah,
but,
thank you.
But I will ask, because it is that's football, and there's a lot of people in here who do like football.
Yeah, of course.
So, West Ham, Potter,
Yep.
Moyes is doing well at Everton. Most West Ham fans say to me, it was a style thing, we wanted to get rid of him, and that's why we did it.
Yeah.
Have they made the right choice, and are you happy with it?
I disagreed with getting rid of Moyes. I agree that the football was a little bit naff, but I disagreed getting rid of him at that point in time because there was no forward step. I'm not a fan of sideways ones, and with Lopetegui it turned out to be a backwards one.
Yeah.
So, in my mind, I think give him a year because he knows the players, they do play for him, and I really like him. I like him as a manager. He's like one of them classic Premier League managers. He gets the job done. Potter's come in. We look a little bit sounder at the back because that was one of the major problems. Like watching us defensively was horrendous. So that's sort of got a little bit better. We just now got to get Kudus, Bowen firing, and then Hopefully Antonio comes back. Evan Ferguson could maybe start scoring. He scored last night, didn't he? He scored last night for Ireland.
Funny thing about Antonio is obviously, it's not funny, but he nearly died in a car crash.
Yeah.
Still going to be back before Luke Shaw.
That is funny. That is funny.
It's madness, but an absolute pleasure to have you on, mate. I'll let you enjoy.
No worries, mate. Have a good evening. Love you, chat. Bye.
Cheers. Great surprise, that. Just looked out the corner of my eye and there's one. Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
He's not even managed his game yet. Take a seat, pal.
Oh, okay. Hello. I've got a mic, so I'm just going to leave there. Jesus, not the best shot.
How are you doing? We've only got one microphone here, so we'll get a bit intimate, as I did with Bez, but there you go.
Yeah? How's it going?
Good. How are you feeling? I've already watched the reaction to it. The penalty you took very well at the charity match. You took it very, very well. Your reaction to it.
Penalty.
Sorry, come on.
Doesn't ring a bell, that.
Ring a bell,
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
I felt for you, mate, because I know how much you love your football, and it's like, that lad.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
He just pulled up and whirled it. It was like, it's just one of those, but I know, I said to Bez, amazing event.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely amazing event. And I'm sure you'll be doing it again.
We'll see. We don't know.
No, loving this.
Yeah.
You've got a massive game coming up. You
do.
won't be on the pitch. You're going to be behind the touchline.
Yep.
How's your preparations for that gone?
One day I'll be on the pitch.
Mate, trust me. From what I've seen so far, there's some good players out there.
I know. I will be well out of my depth. But
I don't know. It's six-a-side, isn't it? How's your preparations gone?
Good.
You're playing Ian Wright's team, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, he's not here. Chloe Kelly's team.
Yes. He's on ITV. Someone said that. I've been on about this because I'm team influencer. I want the influencers to do well.
Okay.
And they're having a good night.
I know we're 2 for 2 right now.
And it's obviously you and Toby to come. I definitely want Toby to beat Lineker in that lot. They're sort of, we'll leave that to the chat. But I like Ian Wright and Chloe. But your team, how are you feeling about it?
I'm confident. We've had 2 training sessions. Team's looking very, very good. They're all confident. They know more than me by quite a long way. So
I take it you've been watching it. I mean, it's been really interesting to get invited down and watch it. We've just gone through the shoot from behind the line for 2 goals, and I was saying, if I was coaching in that sense, I would be saying try and score the 1 goal because everyone thinks you're going to shoot. We've had the 3-corner system, which we're all a big fan of.
Yeah.
Whether we get the American style penalty for that. But how are you finding it? Adjusting to the rules, because we've just sort of winged it a little bit and gone, let's learn it as we go along. Because they do give you the rule pack.
Yeah, I'm the same as you. I was very much like, okay, I'll read it to the point of being able to understand the basics, but there's things you just have to learn by doing, So certain things like all the like the mystery wheel and all that kind of stuff, the game changers, all of that, I will learn on the day. I'll learn at the time. That's all that matters. But I'm ready. I'm excited.
How competitive are you?
Some people say I'm very competitive. Some say I'm not. I don't normally get involved with things that I can be competitive with. That's my normal thing. But I want to win. But I also want to. I'd rather be the crowd favourite than win, unless we get destroyed.
I suppose the thing with you is like you say, everything you do, it's like whether it's Chris MD or whatever like that, it's all amongst mates mainly.
Yeah.
But when watching what I've seen already, and we've asked him to come on, we haven't seen him yet. We meant to come on 20 minutes ago, but John Terry takes it very seriously.
I just saw him out there.
Watching him get dismantled in that last game, I like this format. Like the England game's on, and people are saying, why aren't you watching the England game? I'm like, because England are playing Latvia, and let's be honest, they will win that game whether it's 10-0 or not. But this, I just was very interested in when they invited me down, and now I've watched it, I'm like, it's not like other things where there's a load of money in it's charity or it's friends or it's a challenge. Like there is actually going to be some jeopardy later on. And Ginge said it himself 4 or 5 weeks in. It'd be great.
Change your room.
They're leaving in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'll leave it one sec.
Yeah, there's going to be jeopardy in a few weeks.
Oh yeah, 100%.
When the league table makes out, and you don't want to be the Southampton at the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's the main thing. Is like, I'd love to win, but I cannot be last.
Yeah.
That is, if we are the last team, then I will just stop playing myself every week. We've got nothing to lose at that point.
We've got to let him go because he's got to go on prep. He's actually on next game after this.
We are, yeah, 9:28.
Absolute legend, mate.
Thank you very much. Also, who should I get as a wild card?
Well, who's on?
Everyone's talking about wild cards, and I'm like,
This lad who's come on as a wild card, he looks like he was cutting the grass. I don't know whether he's still on.
15 minutes gone here in game 4.
But he looks like
You'll be hoping that no
I'm not
team
being
wins by
offensive
5
like that. We don't look like a footballer. But bloody hell, he's been everywhere.
Come on top spot.
But I don't understand the wild card system.
we're allowed 2 a week, and they can play for one team, and that's it. So I'm thinking first week, not this week, next week, I get Bez.
Yeah, he was on about that.
You think he could keep up?
I'd stick him in the midfield, be absolutely fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think let him just run around as fast as he can for the first 5-10 minutes. Hello, mate. We've got another one. Hello.
Good luck, brother.
Yeah, don't act like you're supporting me.
What do you mean? Today?
Oh, today.
He'll come down from the commentary box and be on the side like he was shot.
Yeah?
Yeah, Hanji, I want you to. What are you crazy?
I've got a spare tracksuit if you want.
Is it my size? I'm going.
For the invincible.
We'll be watching Simon very, very soon after this one. Good luck, mate.
Goodbye, chat.
No influencers playing each other this week, so we're firmly behind them.
Who do you want to win out of the influencers?
I haven't watched you and Toby yet. That was a very political answer. Well, you can bribe me with shirts. I've got Goldbridge on the back of an Angry Ginge one. All right, mate. Take care. Next to me, I think we're on the wrong mic here.
You okay?
Yeah, you?
Very good. How are you finding it?
Good.
Enjoying it?
How did you think your team did?
Well, I'll leave that to the pundits. What did you think?
Well, I think that your team, much the same as SDS,
How are you, my
pass the
friend?
ball
Great to
around
see you.
at this level. That's what it's all about.
Exactly. Pass the move. But I also think the Invincibles team, they're not that hard to beat, honestly.
Yeah.
They had a training session.
So this is something people in the chat were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, Ginger's only met the team 2 minutes ago. I said, no, he hasn't.
I was not.
Talk us through what's been going on since the draft then. Has there been training sessions?
No, so we all about the draft, etc. Then my coach had a training session down in London. I didn't go to that. Most of the players did go to it. Then today, to be fair, they're not wrong. The first time I spoke to them was in the huddle at the start of the game. That was it. But I'm like, I don't want to. So I said next week I'll get in 4 hours earlier because it's like I should be there going through tactics and all that. Do you know what I mean? But like, I knew the tactics going into it, and every single player was listening. And it was so good. The football was just brilliant.
Well, at the end of the day, it's 6-a-side, isn't it? And, you know, most people watching, you played it, I played it. It's passing, and you could see with your team, their team were just trying to do too much.
Yeah, they were. It's a shame really because I was looking at them and like they were clearly just out the depth. They were just through the deep end and like they weren't sure what's what.
Yeah. Have you watched any of the other teams play?
I watched the one before this one. It was Maya Gemma's team and Alicia's team. Versus I think it was it Clint, guy who owns Cortez.
Yeah.
Him. I watched there. Josh Harrop with United.
Yeah.
He scored a goal. Still lost him. But it's like one of those. Like you can all have your individual good players, but it's irrelevant because you all have to gel. That's all it is.
Who you got next week then?
I wish I knew.
No.
Doesn't matter. They'll turn up and do your job, innit? That's all you've got to do. But the one thing that's going to leeway a few games, I think, is the free corners.
Yeah.
Because like I'm thinking, we're on 2 corners. I'm thinking, please no.
There's another lad in now. Toby.
Thank you very much.
How you doing, mate? How you doing? Looking forward to your match.
Yes, I am.
What time you on?
He's playing Lineker, isn't he?
Lineker. Oh. Yeah. Layman said he's going to be here every week. I think next week Perez is here. But yeah, it'll be good. I went up to him at the end of the game. I said, hey, some things never change, mate. Handed it by United again. That's what happens.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of people are like tuning in. I know you were doing your live stream as well. A lot of people are sort of like, you know, what's going on. And to be honest, I think we're all sort of learning that.
Yeah.
It's a 6-a-side game.
Well,
all these game changes and stuff.
Mate,
It's tough.
I'll be honest. I got sent the rule book, and I looked at it. 15 pages. I've gone, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, you just got to learn it as you
right.
go along.
But the best thing is, so today, it's doesn't look like 15 pages. Everything's gone smoothly.
Yeah.
All it is the one before half time, the one after just before full time. Get them 2, and you're all right.
Well, I like you said, I like the corner one. I didn't know about that. And then he were like 3 corners, 3 shots, 3 corners. You get a penalty.
Yeah.
So it's good that.
Yeah.
And I like the 3v3 game changer as well. What's this game changer then?
This one here. Fast forward.
So is that 2 goals that you get?
Oh, it might be actually. Yeah, you get more than 1 goal when you score.
Someone in the chat will let us know.
Oh my God. Oh, what a save.
So just on your team then, I haven't got the sheet anymore. What was his name?
You're about Mo.
4. I wrote it down.
PK Humble.
No. Number 4. What's in there? Ocho. Goal and assist. Henry. Number 4.
Yep.
Good player. Obviously PK and Harry Kane. Not the real Harry Kane.
No.
But he did well.
He did very
Number
well.
7.
And Man Utd did very well.
Yeah.
That finished on his left foot. And I don't know if you saw the absolute tactical masterclass. Just before they scored, I threw the VAR on. Their goal gets disallowed and then they get a red card.
He's took to it.
It's unreal.
Goldbridge, that's the end of the clip. I'm sure you enjoyed it. In fact, I bet that's the best clip you've ever watched. So there's no reason not to subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you never miss a clip again. In fact, smash a like on the video because we all know only legends like videos and you are all legends. So please smash a like on the video and we will see you again on the next one. Thank you very much for watching as always.